Hi, my name is Chris Foster. I am the program manager for Parkland College Television. I've been here for about 3 years. I know that PCTV originally started doing stuff, I can't give you the exact year, but in the 70s they started doing stuff. They had developed a cable franchise agreement with the local cable company here in the area. So there's the 4 channels locally. The city of Champaign has one, the city of Urbana, U of I has one, and Parkland has one. And it was about that time when Parkland started doing some broadcasting. We produce a number of different types of programs. We have about 9 shows that we do on a regular basis, but we have all kinds of other shows that we do that are, not produced regularly. We do 3 or 4 shows in our television studio. We do the Parkland Report with Vice President Seamus Riley. It's a talk show. We do Cobra Corner, it's a sports show. We do Dollars and Cents, which is a show about entrepreneurism. We do a show called Threads, which is not in the studio. We take the camera out in the community and talk about how Parkland connects with the community. We do Surrounded by Science with Dave Leake from the planetarium and just go out and talk about different things involving science in the community. We do a show called Parkland Garage, which is with Parkland's automotive department, and they teach people how to change their oil and change tires and things like that. We do a show called For Art's Sake, which is done in the art gallery here at Parkland. When they have a new exhibition going on, we go and film the art and do an interview with either the artist or the person who curated the show, and we do a show with them as well. The overall goal of PCTV is really to tell the community and inform the community about what's going on here at Parkland College. We're really just kind of a marketing tool that we just wanted people to understand what's going on at Parkland, what we're doing here, what we're teaching here, why it's important, and why they should, be involved with Parkland College themselves. The main thing that we do, we're always trying to think of new ideas for new programming. So all the programs that we have, we're always working on those, but we're always trying to think of new programs. Actually, an event that's coming up here in April 24th, they're doing a Battle of the Bands. The radio station here is WPCD, and we're actually going to be videotaping it and broadcasting that on the channel. And I certainly think that the concert is geared towards students, and I feel like that programming, once it would be on PCTV, would be geared towards students as well. So we're always looking for different types of things of programming that we think the students would be interested in watching. We do some slides and stuff around the college on the TVs that let people know about PCTV. We try to go around and at the beginning of the semester, talk to some of the classes, communication classes and stuff, and tell them about PCTV so people are aware of us. We do, a lot of our shows, obviously it's about Parkland, but we do stuff geared towards students. The Seamus Riley, I talked about the Parkland Report. He did a show on student government, so we had the student government representatives come in, and he interviewed them and talked to them why student government is important. We had the director of student life come in, and he talked about why student life is important here at Parkland. So we try to touch on topics that are important to students, and we try to do what we can to try to let them know that the channel is here and that they can watch it. Our current format and the stuff Way's done is that we're kind of do half-hour long programs, and it's geared towards that kind of format, and it's programs that are about Parkland College. We could possibly do some student stuff, but it would have to be kind of formatted in the correct way. We couldn't just allow a random student just to come in and say, hey, I want to do a music video, and then do the music video. That would be more something that's more public access related, that would go to another channel in the community. We're just more Parkland-based programming. Help students all the time in regards if it's something for a class or something. If they just wanted to come in and borrow a camera just because they wanted to shoot some video of baseball or something, we wouldn't be the place to do that, because we just don't give equipment out to all the students. But if you're in a class or you have a project for a class and you're needing some help with some video, whether getting it transferred to something or something along those lines, then we may be able to help you out. Won a couple awards. We won the ACE Award, which is a local award that's given out by the local Arts Council, 40 North, 88 West here in Champaign County. And the award is for promoting arts within the community. And we won the Media Award for promoting arts in Champaign County. And then there's another award that we won for a documentary that we produced on the dental hygiene's trip to Knoxville, Tennessee a couple years ago. We won a silver medal award for that. The control room. We have a studio, obviously, out there where we would control this from, but if you can see here, we have 3 cameras. So we have camera 1, camera 2, and camera 3. And this switcher right here actually controls what camera you see on the air. So in camera 1 here, you'd have camera 1, this would be camera 2, and this would be camera 3. And there's another monitor that we have over here. You can see up here is camera 1, camera 2, and camera 3 again. And then the monitor over here on the far right is our program monitor. And that is the monitor that if someone was actually watching what we are doing right now, that's the monitor that would be going out to people sitting at home or going out to our tape. So, and you can see here as I switch the cameras, it switches to whichever camera that I want. And we're currently in the process of taping this year's Parkland Challenge, which is a high school quiz bowl. So that's why you're seeing that set out there right now. The director of the show does have a headset that he can wear. So he puts on the headset and he talks to the people out there running the cameras, and then they basically do what he says, and he chooses which camera he wants when he gets the shot that he wants. And then we take that show, when it's all done, we just take that show and edit it together and put it on PCTV. Video now of PCTV. This is where the magic happens. Right here, this is one of our cameras that we use to produce our talk shows that are done here in the studio. We have 3 cameras. So this is camera 2. You can see the 2 up here. This one actually is a little different because it's got this big thing here. This is our teleprompter. So if we need to put some words on the screen for the people that are sitting on the set to read, they can read it right off the screen here. I'll turn it on, but I don't know that there's going to be any words on there at the moment. It just looks like a computer. But we run the script through the computer through there. The words will come up right here, and then they can read it on the set. Basically, like I said, we switch between the 3 cameras, like we said, in the control room. So we have the 3 cameras that we can switch to. This stuff over here are the different pieces that we have. You can see some over here, the pieces that we have to build the set. So we use these pieces, and there's a bunch more behind the camera that we can use to build all these different kinds of sets. This is the Parkland Challenge set right now. So basically, it's a high school quiz bowl, like I said. We have one team on this side, one team on this side, and then the host of the show, who asks the questions, sits right back here in the middle. You can see we have our trophy. This is the trophy that the winner of the Parkland Challenge will be getting. And then this monitor back here is used to show the score of the game. So it'll have Muhammad, or whichever teams are playing, it'll have their score so they can keep track of the score during the game. We also have another monitor that's back over here, and this is a new thing that we've added this year. We've added video questions to the Parkland Challenge. So obviously when we're taping the show, we don't really run them in live. We'll edit them into the show later, but the students can watch the video questions from this monitor over here, and then they get a chance to answer the question, and then we'll play them the answer. And the questions were done by Parkland faculty, so it's been working out pretty well so far.